Imagine yourself in front of the mirror. Is the person you see truly who you are, or is it a character created by your ego? Eckhart Tolle invites us to explore this unsettling question. He defines the ego not simply as a part of our psychology, but as an identity fabricated over the years. It is that insistent voice that is always judging, comparing, and constantly dissatisfied. According to Tolle, the ego is a mask so well crafted that few people manage to see it for what it really is. An illusion that keeps us trapped in a cycle of negative thoughts and insatiable desires. This leads us to ask, to what extent are we more than that voice in our heads that seems to dictate every move we make? Tolle describes the ego as an impostor that has taken control of our lives and made us prisoners within its invisible walls. Interestingly, while we believe we are making conscious decisions, it is actually our insecurities, fears, and desires, manipulated by the ego, that orchestrate our daily script. This false self reinforces its power by keeping us distracted with a constant flow of thoughts and worries about the past and future. Thus, it disconnects us from the only thing that is real, the present moment. Eckhart Tolle states that the ego fears the now because here, in the present, it has no place, it cannot survive. So why do we continue to offer it absolute control over our lives? The path to freedom from this empire of the ego begins with awareness. Tolle reminds us that the one who observes the ego cannot be the ego itself. This perception implies the birth of the true self that lies beyond the grips of the false self. The moment you become the observer of your thoughts, you begin to untie yourself from mental and emotional conditioning. It is a journey of inner transformation where silence and presence take center stage. Here the key question is, are you ready to witness your own charades and challenge what you have so far considered to be your identity? With this new understanding, the power of the ego begins to fade. The practice of being present, according to Tolle, dissolves old patterns of reactivity and attachment. He invites us to experience life, not from the mind, but from a deeper sense of being. It is there that true peace and joy arise, when we stop identifying with the endless flow of thoughts and internal dramas. The challenge is great, but the reward is immeasurable. A life free from the dominance of the ego opens the door to a more sincere and authentic connection with ourselves and the world. Do you dare to unmask the impostor in the mirror and live the life that truly resonates with you? To access more content like this, subscribe to the channel and don't miss what's coming next.